Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now in New York City, the Police Benevolent Association and the Police Sergeant Association have been fanning the flames of division ever since the murder of Eric Garner. Most recently by trying to link the mayor and the protesters to the murder of the two New York City police officers. They are inflaming the situation, not de-escalating it. And they are exploiting the tragedy of the murder of two of their own for political purposes. This is irresponsible. It's disgraceful. And I don't think they realize it, but instead of deflecting attention away from the issue of police misconduct, they are illustrating it. They are showing why so much misconduct occurs, because over the years the police have developed a culture of arrogance, entitlement, and bullying. They seem to think that they are better than the public that they serve. They seem to think that they have the right to do anything they want, including murder. And they are offended that anyone should question anything they do. That somehow putting on that blue uniform makes them our superiors. Now, I've done a few videos lately criticizing the police. And I've suggested that we need to improve screening and training of police. But you have to remember that these representatives of these associations were people who were elected to represent the police by the police themselves. And if these are the people that they chose to represent them, then the problem with the police culture is deep and wide. And it's not going to be enough to improve recruitment practices, to screen recruits more thoroughly, and to improve their training. It's not going to be enough. We need a purge. We need to get rid of many of the police, not all, but many of the police that are already serving. Because no matter how well you train, no matter how well you recruit, that culture will infect the new recruits unless you get rid of a whole lot of people who create it. And there is a solution. Needs to be done all over the country. Every policeman should be required to reapply to keep his job. They must be subject to rigorous screening and psychological evaluations. And their record as a cop should be thoroughly scrutinized, especially any complaints against them. And only the best should be retained. It's the only way to change a culture of impunity, arrogance, and contempt for the public that has alienated communities from the police. And it has gotten to the point where in some communities, the police are regarded as big a threat as the gangs. Thanks for listening.